We're back here. We're doing a UNC rebuild over here with Bill Belichick. Doing something new over here. I mean, you know, the Heels have a nice. I mean, they have some nice jerseys. They have a nice brand, and kind of want to restore them here to kind of get them to what their basketball program used to be. You know, I understand this football, obviously, but I kind of want to get the football program kind of on the same level as the expectations for basketball here. Let's see here. So there's that, and we will go ahead and start up here. We are going to just do the same things we always do over here. 'Cause why not? I'm not going to be down here for too long, kind of just like set some things up here and might some games. Might get into a game, who knows? Play a game. This is obviously going to be still with Mac Brown as the coach. Well, you know, this is going to be that year, I should say. And we're going to start with
Do you want to build a team from the ground up?
start with Bill Belichick here, because in our life, in our world, he whatchamacallit, he comes over here last year. So tactician here, Bill Belichick.
Starting choices are motivator,
And
recruiter, and
yeah,
tactician.
we're gonna start over there with
What is
that.
the most important thing
I
to
forget how to
you?
spell his name again, because
Acquiring
I always forget how to spell Bill
maximizing
Belichick's
player
name, dude. I don't know why.
development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed.
Yeah, it's just Belichick. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm gonna keep the UNC offense just because I just feel like it's a good offense to have. You know, I do like a good spread offense, so we'll roll with that over there. And okay, yeah. And the defense, we'll go with base 4-3 right now. Where did bro go to school at? I guess his education from, I should say. Wesleyan University? I don't think that's even in here. It's not. Okay. We'll just go with some school up in New England. No, I have to do Boston College. I'm going to do Boston College. Why not? That's up there in New England. Pipeline for UNC. I think UNC can get down into Georgia and Florida pretty well. Well, they obviously have Virginia and South Carolina as well. I mean, I think he could have some good pull up in New England, being that he is Bill Belichick. But I kind of don't want to do that just because I kind of want to have something else. I might go North Florida, or just Florida in general if I can. I don't think I can, but if I can, I'm going to do Florida in general. We can. I'm going to do Central Florida though, because I feel like we can get North Florida pretty well. I mean, it is UNC after all, and I feel like UNC can be able to get, or I feel like UNC is going to be able to get some things here. Because yeah, appearance here. I mean, he's a bit older, obviously. None of his heads in the game are old. Dude, none of these heads in here are like the right kind. Oh man, alright. Screw it, let's go with this. Why not? Sure. Physique. Pretty short, isn't he? Also pretty big, but I don't really care about all that right now. Or at all, actually. I wish there was a hoodie in here, but there's no hoodie. There's just the sweater, which I think he's gonna be wearing a lot. Nah, man, he's a hoodie guy, bro. We know that he's the hoodie over there.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay
2-year
attention
contract here
to
is
the
to win 7 games.
expectations of the
Jeez, I
role.
mean,
These are based
Mike Brown
on
has boys
real-life
winning 8,
historical
9,
records of
and
the
8.
school.
I mean,
Failing
granted,
to
I
meet
mean,
the
Drake May being
university's
there kind of helped out a lot.
expectations
I mean,
will
11 games back in
land you
2015.
on the hot.
We're gonna have to just win some games here, man. You know, win some games over here. Try and keep our job up here. You know. We have this year and next year, so we need to go ahead and just get it done quickly. You know. We're going to set up a recruiting board here. I'm not sure the pool the UNC will have 5 stars. Okay. Oh man, Isaiah Tavares would be nice. We kind of need to get a quarterback, I think. We do have Max Johnson, but he got hurt in the first game of the year against Minnesota. Yeah, Max Johnson. You have Jacoby Criswell. You have Connor Harrell as well. So, I mean, you have some guys here, but there's 2 seniors here and a sophomore. Michael Merdinger. He might be your red shirt this year, their quarterback. Running back, obviously, you know, we have Amari Hampton here, who might go to the draft this year. Darren Barlow, Davion Gauze over there, and then Caleb Hood. It's a pretty good running back room, honestly. I mean, I think it's a pretty good team we have here. JJ Jones over there at receiver, went to school with him, went to high school with him. Nate McCollum. I'm kind of surprised that the receivers are as low rated as they are. You have Kobe Paysor, Christian Hamilton, Chris Culliver there, and Jordan Shipp, and that's really all you have over here for receivers. 5 receivers is all they're bringing in here to the team. It's kind of odd. Actually, no, there's more down here, but they're just so low overall, I guess. We have Alex Taylor, Paul Billups Jr., Javarius Green, and then Gavin Blackwell. So nothing really great here. Tight end, of course, is Bryson Nesbitt. He's a stud. So is John Copenhaver. So there's some guys here. I mean, we could run 2 tight end sets a lot. I can also run 3 tight end sets if we wanted to. I think most of this is going to come from tight ends this year for us here. I think we're good there. I'll tackle for a little bit. Left guard, you have Willie Lampkin. So I think that it's going to be nice to be able to kind of come in here and kind of bring in our own guys over here, if you will. And yeah, left end, Kyman Rucker. He's going to be stuck. He's going to the league after this year. Right end is Desmond Evans, excuse me. And then D tackle, you have Kevin Hester Jr., Travis Shaw. Jahari Ritchie's only a 78 overall, is kind of crazy. He went to Glenn High School, which is close to where pretty close to where I live now. So yeah, there's that right there. I think Jahari Ritchie would be a good end. I don't guess so, would he? Yeah, I don't guess so. He's kind of low overall, dude, honestly. Amar Campbell at outside linebacker over there. Pat Eccles is middle linebacker over here. He's a stud. I mean, like, they have good guys in this team. It's just kind of couldn't put it together over there with Mac Brown there as coach. Elijah Huzzy, Marcus Allen, Caleb Cost. I mean, I think that we could definitely kind of like recruit better here. Jakeem Harris there at safety. I think for sort of a business that was probably going to be to get our own guys in here, honestly. No Burnett there is kicker, obviously. We have Liam Boyd coming in behind him, which is nice to see. And then punter, we have 1 punter right now, Tom Magnus. But anyways, red shirts, yes, okay. Let's go ahead and do our red shirts here now before I forget. Murder is going to be a red shirt. We're going to have, I think Davion Gauze could be red shirt, and then we'll have Darren Barlow and Caleb Hood as running backs for the season. Oh, the speed's kind of low over there. I mean, I might keep David Gauze in there for right now. Receivers, we don't have any receivers to red shirt, I don't believe, do we? I guess we have some down here. We'll shirt all 3 of those guys right there. We'll keep 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. We'll keep. I guess technically 7. Those guys are hurt though, which is sorry, no, they're injured. Sorry, dude. There's a ton of tight ends on this team, bro. Jeez, these boys recruit tight ends, man. I mean, I guess with Eric Ebron coming out of here, I mean, they kind of do get some good pull there with tight ends, I would say. We're gonna go and rush all the guys who don't even really, who aren't gonna see much playing time here, I should say, on the O-line. Same with with the defense as well, honestly. Try and just kind of save some whatchamacallit here, which is kind of sad to say, but kind of just trying to save some eligibility here. Plus, I mean, I think we have some good depth at these positions here, honestly. I mean, we're just running a 4-3. I mean, it's gonna be kind of big to get 2 D tackles every year, somehow, some way, and then get really just need to get 2 good linebackers, admit linebacker, honestly. James Patterson's gonna be a dog. I'm actually gonna start him. I think. Well, I mean, not start him, but I mean, I actually think he can be good because he has good. He looks like a good athlete, I should say, and he has not as good of zone coverage skills. However, he is a run support guy over there, so we could see what he has in store over there for us there. But it's gonna be kind of different because I never really want to run a 4-3 defense, a traditional NFL defense here. So, with that being said, it's gonna be kind of different here to recruit. In my opinion, I mean, it could not be. It could also be kind of difficult to recruit. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade Coach Coast here. I feel like we're gonna go with. Oh, well, never mind. We're gonna start out with tactician though for sure here. I think we're gonna boost our O-line blocking here, man. I feel like Belichick's is coming here and we're kind of set in stone early that we protect the quarterbacks and quarterbacks of the future. I think we go after a quarterback now though, because I'm not sure you can really rely on Merdinger there to be the guy for you. I gotta see what his depth trade is before I start all this over here, because I mean, because there's a 5-star quarterback we can go after, which I mean, I might go after him anyways, probably am. I just gotta see what we have here in Merdinger. Impact. Okay, so okay, good. So he's a 3-star coming out of high school. However, he is an impact depth trade, which is good to see that. We're actually that right there. And yeah, we're gonna do that here. Probably gonna put him top of the list over there for the 5-star quarterback. There's also a 4-star quarterback here, Isaiah Callaway. I think, from Greensboro, North Carolina, that's good right there. I think that, you just gotta go after the guys, I think we need to get a good running back coming in here. Probably gotta find a safety too, because our current strong safeties, I mean, we're good for a year, but I mean, after that, you're gonna be kind of screwed. I think that you're better off at free safety, cornerback. Probably gotta find at least somebody there. I mean, Elijah Huzzy is a senior, I get that. However, you do have a junior and a sophomore behind him. It's a fairly young cornerback room. I will say that. All things considered over there. I mean, I think we can definitely recruit the best in the NC of the NC schools, and I definitely think we can get guys from NC to come in here and play for us. I think we have to upgrade the D-line because the D-line is going to be getting kind of old here. Just in terms of, you're not going to have really anybody coming in. I mean, Kyman Rucker's going to be gone. You're going to have Jahavi Rich is going to be gone after this year. I'd like to get Jeff Stauber, honestly, 5-star D-tack or right end. Jeff Manley. I mean, we can put one of the guys at left, and we're going to have to find D tackles, which I think we can do that. I think we're gonna try and keep it mostly to our pipelines. I mean, I feel like pipelines are kind of big, especially for smaller conference schools like the ACC is. I think it's kind of big to stay kind of in your pipeline there, and I think we can find good players in the pipelines. I think you have to go out there and get an impact receiver coming in right away. Honestly, Glenn Kavinsky, 6'5" physical receiver. I see that right there. Honestly, I mean, those receivers right there could be the guys for the future for us. You know, if they pan out well. I mean, 6'5" receiver, 6'4" receiver. Or sorry, 2 6'5" receivers and those 6'2" right over there was pretty nice to see. Quincy Aduze, running back again. I think it's gonna be big because Amar Hampton will be gone after this year. Definitely will be gone after this year. I think it's big to go out there and bring one in. I mean, I think we go down to Florida again. This is why we go down to Florida because you know you can find some guys down there in Florida for sure. Quarterback. Kind of surprised that SC isn't as big on our list over there of whatchamacallit there of things, but we did get cornerback in here, right? We did not. Okay. Sam Howell, dude. I have to grab him, bro. I have to grab Sam Howell, dude. Got to grab him, bro. Carolina legend over here, bro. Carolina legend over here. Okay. It's a 5-star in here, bro. Willie Landry down from Georgia. I mean, I think you know. Again, I mean, you have to kind of go outside of your pipelines just for a little bit. You know, just for that one or two guys over there. You know, I think punter we're gonna have to find as well. But I think you can find that a 6'4" punter is kind of crazy. I think that's kind of what we're going to do over here. Now with Shalmer. Let's go in our pipelines here and see what we have over here in the pipelines. Dalton Bostic, number 1 in the country down to Georgia. I mean, might as well go after him, bro. Might as well go after these guys too. I mean, you know, if you can. And it's technically in our pipelines, let's be honest here. I mean, it does say they're in our pipelines. Yes, dude, we do need to find some guys in here, bro. Mike Booker. That's right, 35 guys, bro. Dang, dude, I didn't realize there's 35 guys over there already. It's kind of crazy, dude. 5-star quarterback has no gym trait. Isaiah Callaway does, though. I'm gonna go ahead and recruit him for sure. Gotta wait. Yeah, okay, that's right. Clyde Jones, 4-star right guard. What's gonna be the issue here is, you know, we're not gonna have our things up there a lot. You know, I'm keeping him on the list right now. I'm not sure we're gonna go after him just because he isn't a gym trait. I think the gym traits are kind of what you gotta go after here in this game, regardless of star rating. Definitely not gonna go after for this guy. I'm not really a big fan of the 5'11" running back who can't really get by anybody. Harrison Kando. Okay, just gonna do some little bit of work over here just to get this stuff out of the way over here. Jeff Stauber, liking that right there. Would love you to come home here, buddy. Jeff Manley, not really on our, not really interested so far here in Carolina, but I think we can go out there and get him. I mean, he's from Middletown, Delaware. He's kind of from the Mid-Atlantic region. He's not a gem though. I'm not so sure we need to go after him that badly, especially if we can pick up Jeff Stauber. But we'll go ahead and keep Manley there on the list for now. Cole Jurgensen. Again, I mean, I'm not so sure you can be upset with getting a 5-star player though, especially if they are not a gem. I mean, you know, if they're a gym, of course, but if they're a busted gym, I'm not going after that, you know. JD Allen. I mean, I think we can definitely find good D tackles here. Greg Cozier. power rusher from Chesapeake, Virginia. I mean, like, we should realistically be able to go up to Virginia and pick up some guys with relative ease, honestly. Getting after the receivers here. Tight ends, I mean, we have a ton of tight ends, I understand that, but I think we might have to go after maybe some more. Maybe try and bring in the next Bryson Nesbitt, John Copenhaver type duo there. 93 speed, I like the speed. They sound pretty rough, but 90 speed route runner. Yeah, I don't think it's really worth it to go after something like that when they don't really have much to offer, honestly. 77 catching, it's pretty rough. 78, 81. I think of the three, Glenn is probably the best. Ooh, there we go, baby. I'm liking that right there. I don't necessarily love the 59 route running for the medium route running, but it's fine. Quincy Aduze here. Honestly, I'm in 91 speed, 94 jump, 81 catching not bad than me. 87 spec catch. I like that. Van Jose. Yeah, not really what we need, what we really going after. I mean, can probably offer him anyways, but kind of want more from the running back position. Kind of want that next, guy, Rico Miles, quarterback scrambler. He's a gem. 94 throw power is kind of nice to see. Sam Howell, going to go after him for sure, because he is, Sam Howell, former UNC quarterback, and also a gym too. Love that. Actually, I'll put him top of the board because I want to get him. I actually want to get him. Like, no joke. Like, I let that into the whole thing over there. Don Bostic, we'll go after him. We'll at least scout him, see what he's looking like. I mean, he doesn't look amazing to me, but 84 zone's pretty good. I will say that. I don't believe we can compete with Georgia and Auburn and Florida State for this guy. However, we're not minded. We're not minded at all. North Chalmer, like him. Dang, I have no more hours. Okay, yeah. Definitely would be nice to get the recruiting thing upgraded there big time. Schedule's gonna be what it was IRL. At Minnesota versus I'm looking for who they played in this game. James Addison at Duke versus Pitt would be nice. Versus GT would be nice. Bye week at Virginia at Florida State. Then bye week and then versus Wake at BC and then versus NC State starting off the season. Liking the schedule there. I mean it's pretty nice schedule for us, honestly. I think we can win games with that schedule. I think we can get to a bowl game with the schedule as well, which will be kind of the deal, or kind of what to do over there, Bye week here, though, gonna put some hours on these players here and try and get them in here if we can. Somehow Virginia Tech, there's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. Going to Virginia Tech. Get out of here, bro. Isaiah Callaway there. Okay, I think we can get him post out of Clemson's hand. I mean, he's from Greensboro, but again, I believe we can get him post out of their hands over there. He's from Clemson, North Carolina. Bet. I mean, realistically, he probably went to West Forsyth, sorry. If he's from Clemson, North Carolina there. Garrison Gando. We didn't offer him a scholarship just yet. NC State did. He's from Concord, North Carolina. Georgia and Tennessee did as well. We'll go and throw it on him there. See if we can kind of compete here later on for him here. Stauber, like him a lot. Gonna go and just throw 50 on him. Why not? Jeff Manley didn't offer him one either. Cole Jorgensen also did not offer him one. Actually, we did offer him one. Okay, cool, yeah. I think for these 5 stars, you're gonna kind of send the house on them early. Something already know. JD Ellington. It's just gotta compete with Bama and Ohio State and Georgia and these big schools. It's gonna be kind of tough to do that, honestly. Just gotta hope we can compete with them. Again, I mean, I don't see why we can't go up to Virginia and pick up these guys from a Virginia Tech and from a Virginia. I don't see why we can't. I mean, I feel like we have what it takes to do that. Scholarship. I mean, he's not really interested right now, but I think we can go out there and get him again. Not sure why we really can't go out there and get these guys, you know. This was good too, bro. 94 speed, 93 excel. 83 zone's good, off rip as well. Go ahead and just put the house on him too. I mean, we're gonna have to, you know. We're gonna have to get pretty aggressive here in our pursuit of these players if we want them, you know. I think it's going to be kind of most of the hours we put on these boys here. I think we can probably at least try to scout someone else. I'm not sure that that's going to be good for us though, honestly. This first year might be kind of rough though, picking up guys just because of the fact we kind of are spending all hours just like scouting guys. But with Belichick being kind of on his own here to begin, you know, he's kind of got to do that over there, you know. Max Johnson will be the quarterback though for us here. Kind of starting off here, will be the quarterback, yes. 190 hours to use. I mean, kind of want to finish off this battle early over here, but we can't do that. I think Manley's going to be off our board over there. It's going to be kind of hard for us to pick up some players here, I think, unless we're going to be going all out right away for these guys, which we're not going to. That's just, I don't know, that's just what we're going to do over here, I guess. Baker and Maple has locked this out, as did Wall. Which does kind of suck, 'cause I kind of liked him, you know, as a potential Billy Lampkin replacement there at right guard. All right, baby, at Minnesota over here. First game of the year at Minnesota. There's a night game over here, and we come back home to a night game against Charlotte. That'd be nice with that. Dude, we have four of the first 5 games will be night games, which would be nice. Love me a good night game, but after that, it's all day games until we get to NC State later on in the season, which would be nice to see as well, though, honestly. First game of the year at Minnesota. You can see also some nice jerseys here, man. You know, there's a home jersey right there. Kind of clean. The away jersey is also nice as well. Their home throwback is always nice to see. Love that one. And their away throwback is also nice. Love that one as well. I look, think we go icy white there those beginning of the season for real. Tough throwback, low key. Thought that a chrome helmet. Alright, let's just go with, do they have so many jerseys in this game, bro? Jeez, Minnesota would be nice for rebuild too because they have so many jerseys. And they're also not the best team, I feel like. Alright, that's gonna be the, you know, we're gonna go with the black jersey. This is a night game over here. Let's play full game, man. Why not, bro? Full game over here. Why not? Let's try it out, bro. Let's try it out over here. I do have to get to bed though, and we also have to play a home game, I feel like, before we get off over here.
At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy, and today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Leo. That was a great game, bro. That was a good bounce back game over there. Defense was huge for us. Offense kind of carried in the first half of the game, but I thought they looked better in the second half. It's almost kind of stupid. But that was a nice game over there, bro. That was a nice game over there. I kind of play a home game, so I'm going to play the moments here for this game. I kind of want to play a home game. Hopefully we don't get dragged, man. I mean, we're kind of a worse overall. I mean, it is Belichick's first game over here. 3rd and 4.
Probably feel good about their field goal
drive everything would be a fun user. I'm going to swap line over there. They're going to go a little, probably a pass run back over here. Dang. I think I honestly feel like we could become a recruiting destination though, honestly. I don't see why we couldn't. I mean, we kind of have what it takes to be a powerhouse program here. Good game tackling over the boys. Making lose a yard over there. 4-3 defense is going to be kind of different to run as well as recruiting, honestly, just because I feel like it's kind of just a different look. You gotta have 4 down linemen every down, and you gotta have 2D tackles out there.
Because they gotta make sure that everybody in their locker room staff oftentimes
kind of trying not to cheese too much of it, kind of trying to play it all legitimately as well. He's over here.
Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is.
He's involved with them. Alright. Offense, I woke up here. I mean, Ewan's offense is just get the ball to Hampton and just let him work. I mean, that's kind of what they've built their receiving group around. And Hampton is one of the best running backs in the country, not over there. What is it, speed, bro? What the hell? Is it all confirmation?
He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
He didn't get in? How?
All the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs and I'm coming downhill.
Oh, jumping to the left, bro.
I'm trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I gotta be physical.
There we go. Hampton touchdown over there. Touchdown Tar Heels. Hope the defense can get going over here. Defense does not get a stop, dude. 3rd down over for defense. 3rd and 6 over for defense. Come on, boys. I'm seeing a little pressure over here. Running my coverage is not the best here in the red zone, but we're gonna do it anyways. Hopefully we get home. Wow, they got home, but Blossman gets a throw off for a touchdown over there. And then the offense goes 3 and out. Wow. Not because the game over here for the boys. Not good over here for the boys. Hopefully we can get back a sack over here. Oh, hopefully the pass can go over here. I just don't know what to do. I mean, it's not going to open in time.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
What a ball from Max Johnson, dude. Right in the breadbasket for them to call him over there. Gets us down to the 24-yard line over there. Puts us in English right here to get some points right now. It's always good to see that.
Hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter.
There's Nesbitt over there. Probably our best weapon in the pass game. I don't know if we're not getting the ball over here to Amari Hampton right now. Kind of let him go to work with him over here. We're putting him over here. We are in total range over here. I'm pretty sure we could ball half too.
They'll go to the ground.
Hampton. Touchdown Tar Heels again. Let's go, baby. Nice little drive over here for the boys right there. A little 2-minute offense over there. Had a big pass over to them McCollum. The defense can't get stopped though, which kind of sucks, but hopefully we can get some going over here on offense right now.
They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
That's unbelievable. That's just awful right there. I'm going for this though. Probably go to Hampton right here. Actually, I'm going to because the left of the line is open.
Understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the 4th down.
The fact that Hampton has like no yardage game is kind of upsetting me, honestly.
Man, I'm 4th and 2. I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the 1st down, running physically downhill. That's all you want.
Dude, I thought circle was a square, dude. That's on me, man. That's just an awful throw. It's an awful throw. Okay. Alright. Why are we at the 5 and they're calling us freaking pass the ball? This is Amari Hampton territory right here, bro. Did he even get the big stop though? Hampton on the field goal.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Gets it into the
No way, Nesbitt's holding, bro. Why, Nesbitt? Why hold, bro? Why we holding, man? Oh, this changes some things up over here. I don't feel like they can stop our run game, though, man. I mean, we've had some pretty big holes over here as we get stopped for nothing. But I mean, Hampton should touch the ball at least like 10 times a game, bro. I mean, I don't see why he shouldn't be. He's only gonna be a top 3 back in the league or in the country.
Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11.
I think you go for this if you don't get it here. I mean, I think you kind of have to, especially with the defense hopefully starting to get to the top of here.
Johnson wants to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
4th and goal from the 5. Let's just pick field goal over here. I'm gonna go for field goal here. I think that's kind of have to in a way.
Sometimes, like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense.
Oh yeah, I don't know why we went for field goal right there, but that's just not the result we need. That's just awful. I mean, shooting for the score, for the touchdown.
The give to the tailback. Just ran over it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set.
Amari Hampton, was one of the toughest guys to bring down in the country. I mean, him, Scatterbo, and Genty, I mean, they're all kind of tough to bring down. And I mean, it all kind of makes sense why they're all top, probably consensus top 3 in the nation. Those 3 guys right there.
Running back searching for a hole. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Really need to pick up.
Copenhagen knows it right here. We're going to be open this route.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
4th and 2. I mean, I think you need to go for this. Yeah, coach also agrees with that. I am coach. Too much in the
Famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a
We got rid of some pace for him, man. All right. Yeah, that was pretty pace for him.
Sometimes we don't give enough
Now it's trying to get the ball to Hampton again. Let him go to work.
He needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where
Down
it
to
is.
one.
The defender
Oof.
needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
No Hampton, but touchdown still here for Tar Heels. Back within the score. Hopefully defense can keep getting stops here, man, because we kind of need it here, bro. I mean, we desperately need to get some stops here on defense. Good second half, or good third quarter there for the boys. Max Johnson interception in our own zone is not going to work out, man. That's just not what we need, bro. That really is not at all what we need.
Field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. And the defense gets...
I mean, has the ball over there, but just can't. Coach has to go for this. You're going to have to, because you're down by 14. I mean, even if the field goal earlier, it's probably kind of a different game right now, but... What a ball from Johnson, man. That's it wide open over there. Well, not really even like wide open, just kind of got the ball to him.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew.
Minnesota's a pretty good team, though. I mean, they have nothing to beat. Especially for us. I mean, we're kind of a struggling team right now in a way. Ooh, what a grab from JJ! What a grab, JJ back shoulder. I mean, it's a good ball right there from Johnson. Make sure no one else but JJ can get the ball. JJ just grabs it there with two hands. We get the ball back, man. Defense get the stop up here. We are getting the ball back over here. Plenty of time here for the offense to go to work as well. JJ, the hell of a grab from JJ Jones over there in the end zone. And down by a score again over here. They are kind of pressing a lot over there, though. Which is fine. I mean, they can do that, especially if we're going to throw picks like that. Not a pick, but thankfully it's not a pick, because that should have been a pick, honestly.
What a play by the defense. I'll tell you, every time that guy gets the ball in space, the entire stadium holds their breath because of his game-changing speed.
Hampton, the outside, Hampton. He's still tough to bring down one guy out there, man. I mean, he really is, bro. Good block over from JJ. Nesbitt down in the field goal range over there. Not over the Niners right now. However, we are gaining some ground over here on the pass or on the field right now.
He could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in passing.
He lost it high.
Johnson, Jones touchdown Tar Heels. Jones and Johnson are carrying late in the game over here. Overtime we go. Wow, what a fourth quarter here for the boys. We've gotten into a spot where we can go for a win, man. I mean, also, I mean, it all begins with the defense making some stops. So I mean, that's really what all boils down to over there. Defense made some stops over here for us. That's a good spot over here in the game.
Physicality. I know these were two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have
got to get the ball up there, though. But 3rd and 2 here. We're getting the ball to Hampton here, bro. I mean, I don't see why we can't. There we go. The Hampton first down.
The Tar Heels brought to the ground, but not before picking up.
Kind of got that. I honestly didn't think he got it there for a second. They're bringing guys out in the box, though. They're trying to stop Hampton, which kind of makes this offense that much more scarier.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication.
Ooh, if Jones holds that block up there for a second longer, we got 6 points on the board right now.
Now, when I'm an OT and I start to get in this territory, I gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now
He's got absolutely blown up right there. 3rd and 6 here for the boys. Got to find a play here that's going to work for us here. Gonna do a little cross drag. Never turning up the seam over here. Jones drops that 4th and 6. I think you go for 3 here, man. Well, because 3 ends the game if they get 3. I think go for 3 here and help the defense and stop them.
So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead.
I'm not kicking the field goal, dude. I'm not doing that, bro. He makes the field goal. Oh, baby. Defense time here.
It's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. To the air on 1st down.
Wide open. Ball game. Just the man coverage is just off right there. I mean, he probably went for the touchdown there on 4th and 6, but it's 4th and 6. That field goal ends the game. Gotta hope the defense can get stopped. Defense got some stops late in the game, just couldn't get one there, and it's gonna hurt us there. Not a good loss to take there early in the season. We lose 41-38, which is just kind of a rough score to give up to a Minnesota team that really shouldn't be giving up that many points to. Especially with a 85 overall defense like we have over there apparently, but it is what it is. We'll be all right. We'll get it back. Take on the Niners here. Deion Gentry blocks us there. Good news is I think we can get these guys up here if we push for them hard enough, which I think we can. Bad news is though is that we kind of have to go after these. Kind of have to spend some more points here on these guys, which again isn't bad. Just kind of want to get them wrapped up quickly here, you know. But I don't think it's gonna be any quick. I don't think it's gonna be anything quick here in this first few things here. No, Shammer, I think you give him a visit here early on. I think that's what you do here. 40 points is what we can offer, and we give to Noah Shalmer there, who I think would be a big time recruit there if we can get him at home here against the Niners. Again, probably gonna do moments here again. 8 p.m. kickoff over here. It's kind of nice to see that. Oh, actually pretty clean jerseys there on the road. They're all white. We're just going to do moments here. Hopefully we can get a big win here against the Niners here and kind of bounce back here. Probably getting off after this game or next game against FCS Southeast over there.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. Today's matchup, a battle in the old North State, a contest between a pair of teams from the state of North Carolina. As we'll see a squad.
The good news is though that we have 3 games here in front of her now that are kind of games that you can't lose. Facing way less competition. You have a game at home against Wake later on in the season that is also a game that you probably shouldn't lose. Wake's not a great team by any means.
Now on 2nd down.
After that, though, I mean that's 4 games what they should win. I think 2 games you kind of steal, but I think you can steal one against an NC State team that probably I don't know was not very good. This game might be good. Who knows? You might steal one against Pitt at home and Georgia Tech at home. One of those 2 teams you can probably steal one from. I mean, I'm saying steal like we're not supposed to probably win the home games anyways, you know.
How important it was to start early, and on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Hampton, that's one Hampton right there, man. Just takes on 5 guys, carries them in the end zone, touchdown Tar Heels. And hopefully that's a sign of things come here for the offense. I mean, I mean, the offense is better whenever Hampton is on the ball like he is so far right here in this one.
Now with a great as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll dial up the
Hampton touchdown again. He might mess around Evan Heisman here, bro. I mean, he keeps playing like this. I mean, he's looking good so far, bro. He really is, man.
They'll snap it from the 48
and opens up the passing game because they have to start the run game, you know.
Johnson wants to throw it. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact.
Is that a pass interference out there? Wow, that's a barrel call right there, man. I mean, I'll definitely take it. Barrel call right there for the boys. We'll definitely take that one. Try to hit Hampton against running back over there, or against the linebacker. Just couldn't get off in time.
From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. He felt the
yeah, I couldn't get the ball out. Coach just picked the field goal right here, bro. Wind is on our back there, too. We missed it so bad because we just fucking overkicked the ball. That's not good, man. That's not good over there. Defense holding the 3, not bad. Why am I kicking the field goal right here, bro? Why?
The field goal unit for the second time tonight. Kick is good.
No, but that's kind of trouble this year for us here. The kicker has kind of been pretty rough for us so far. Wow. Defense is, I mean, holding the 3, I understand that, but they're just letting them just walk in the red zone over here.
Out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's Norton. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. It'll be second down.
Hopefully we can wake up over here, kind of force the other 3 over here and keep the lead. Eccles right there, just off of the power Eccles. Now it's third and 7 here. Gotta stop him here.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Now adjusting. He gets it.
So you get the first down, and they're going for it right here.
But I think he's going to be a touch short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Try to get it on.
Power Eccles blows it up. Tar Heels go up the field. That's huge for us, man. The offense can't do anything, bro. The offense is struggling there, man. The offense is struggling over here. After the first half, they really struggled over there.
3rd and long coming up here.
3rd and long here for the Niners. Gotta get the field here again, bro.
Brown wants to pass.
What a ball, man. What a ball from Max Brown. What a ball right there from Max Brown, bro. 4th and 3 here. They're going for this for some reason. I'm not sure what. I mean, 3 puts them down by 5, but I guess, if you go for it, you have a chance still.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
We were there with the Eccles, and Max Brown escapes us, dude. Third down again here for the boys. 3rd and 9 here.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end.
Campbell with a nice little deflection over there. They're going to hold him to 3 here, most likely. Yep. And this offense is just ass, dude. I mean, this okay. Offense has struggled. Can't move the ball against Charlotte, but they're at least they're keeping us in the lead over here. Jones deep again. What a ball from Johnson again. Touchdown Tar Heels. Alright, that's a big ball game over there. Up 28 or 24-12 over here, up by 12 late in the game.
To convert this 3rd and short. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this
one guy's knocking Southampton and going downhill, bro. Come on now.
Desperate to get the ball back.
Tar Heels win the first one of the season there, 24-12. Wasn't pretty in the second half, but ultimately they do what they got to do over there to get the win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. I think
Johnson 2 picks again is not good at all. Gotta find a quarterback of the future there. Hampton 28 for 119, 2 touchdowns for him. Hopefully he stays for fourth here. I doubt he will. But hey, who knows anymore? You know, who knows anymore? Power Rangers there with an INT. 2 sacks today for Jahari Ritchie. Win one there of the season for the boys. I think I got one more game in me over here against FCS Southeast, and then we'll probably get off after that. Because yeah. All right. I believe we do have a visit here against JMU, right? Week 4? I think it is week 4, isn't it? Yeah. Someone else logs out here. Nope. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get some visits going here. Why not? Isaiah Cowley wants to visit. We can do that against JMU as well. Why not? I mean, I think we got to find our quarterback for the future. I'm not sure Max Johnson is the guy, and I'm also not sure we have anyone else coming in here who is going to be the guy for us. But you know, I guess we'll play them. Actually, I can't want to play the full game until it becomes a blowout, and then I want to play my moves over there. Just to kind of, at least offense. I mean, defense will be what it's going to be.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic class.
It's one of those games where, well, I mean, we're here. I mean, we are here in Chapel Hill here to kind of, again, like I said earlier, kind of put Chapel Hill, or kind of put the football team on the same pedigree, if you will, as the basketball team. I mean, you know, Carolina's been a basketball school down here for a while. Defense has kind of failed to, football kind of failed here to follow in the steps over there of basketball. But I think with us here, we can definitely make that a thing over there.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle.
It's going to be fun for Anthony, bro. I mean, I don't think you guys are going to tackle him all game today.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
We're bringing 10 guys in the box every down, bro.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
And they still can't stop him. Hampton trucks to the guy again. Jeez, man.
Job to find some running room by this junior.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good
hospital at that. Probably, the probably pick against better comp, but definitely will take that right now.
Such a tricky thing for the defense. Do I play run? Do I come up fast? It opens those holes right behind the line.
Hampton's going to probably average like 6 of the carry in the game, I hope. At very worst. I mean, I think he's going to have a big day over there against this team.
They'll try the run. No, he just flat ran over it.
Oh, Hampton, the end zone touchdown. Wow. I mean, just hard shot the guy right there, man. Hard shot the guy right there. Touchdown, Amari Hampton. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Picks his way and gets 4
I mean, he's averaging around over 10 right now.
Running the football on first down.
They're bringing heat. Just a
It's an awful ball, but I mean, it's a good catch over there from Nesbitt. We gotta not throw the ball. I mean, I want a triangle, but I saw the blitzer coming and I figured I had the ball quickly over there.
Okay, you want a blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Halfway
This
there
will be
on first down, it's
kind of
2nd and
nice.
5.
Kill punching game. Kind of would not mind getting the ball either.
Johnson looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket.
Good find out there from Johnson to find Nesbitt.
And he'll grab it, step out of bounds.
I think he won the ball on this. It's just kind of fun running the ball with Hampton against these guys because they're not going to be able to stop him.
Using his legs, it's Hampton.
I mean, if they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, I'll be very surprised.
Just a few inches to go for the
I mean, honestly, if they stop him anywhere less than a first down or less than 5 yards on any run today, I'll be surprised as well.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Wow, they got home quickly right there. I definitely probably could have prepared for that better, but I did not.
To have happen offensively, right? 2nd and inches, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. You go past, you get sacked, and now you got to come up with a big catch and throw.
There it is, McCollum, wide open, first down and some. There it is. Hopefully this is the game we can kind of get the muscles flexed out here, if you will, for the offense and kind of get everything going well. They stopped behind my cameras well. Wow, it's crazy.
Linebackers have such an amazing response.
Hampton gets out behind the line scrimmage over there.
Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Stop dropping the ball, man. I mean, kind of just catch the ball, man. I mean, seriously, bro. Like, it's obviously going to be a hit, but like, catch the ball, man.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Let's it fly.
That's definitely a pick against anybody else, but thankfully we're playing an awful team to where that's not a pick. I mean, I kind of thought Hampton was going to free up there, but he never freed up, and I was kind of panicked. It was actually one thing out of the pocket because anything can happen out there.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Johnson wants to throw.
There it is. Jones wide open deep. Right to him. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the back.
I mean, if my dumbass freaking blocker wasn't right there, that would have been more yards than that. They are starting to pack the box here, which good for them.
To the ground with the back. And a nice
I definitely believe we can still get by this. I kind of start getting some deeper passes going though, kind of freed up more.
Finds a tight end. Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. Really strong performance so far to be.
The good news is that I'm pretty sure this is the most points we've scored pretty much all season. And it's happening right here early in the game here.
Looking to move it through the air. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Awful.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Gets it out quickly.
3rd and 5 here. I mean, we could go to Hampton here on the ground. Kind of trying to keep this defense guessing because they're kind of trying to key in right now on Hampton being touch the ball every single 1st down essentially. But come on, man.
Continues.
There it is, Pace right there. Johnson's having a day today, man. I mean, he's getting some bad throws today, but thankfully, again, you know, facing a lesser comp team, I mean, these plays are going to happen for us, you know.
Third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far in third down.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I keep getting stuck behind Will Lincoln over there at left guard.
He's able to pick up 2.
Just taking a little out of here now.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Johnson looking to throw.
No.
Didn't pick up a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm going for this dude. I mean, I don't believe they have enough weaponry to stop. It's not even him.
Yeah, and it's great.
Honestly, but let's go wide zone here, man. I mean, let's just try and get something over here. Hey, there's Barlow touchdown. Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, UNC! Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Dude, Johnson, bro, you gotta hit him right there, man.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the
There it is.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now inside
Hopefully we can Jones here in the end zone right here.
He's gonna pass.
No, that's not gonna happen. Dude, Jones has some freaking glue hands up there, bro. Jeez, man. Dude, they got 3 points, bro? Dang, man.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll start this drive firing.
There it is.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Yeah, I mean, that's 2 yards, but that's better than what was going to happen.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able
There it is,
to
Hampton.
Just broke the
Jeez, I'm Ryan Hampton, bro. This is stud. He's just too big, bro. He's too big out there, man.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Throws
No.
fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's
I just got panicked back there, dude. Thankfully, the defense gets off the field again.
short fields make successful offenses. Just
We
what
should
they
keep on
want
winning the
here.
ball, man, because that's just what the game's going to be for us, man.
They'll give it to the back.
This is going to be what the year's going to be for us, is to run the ball with Hampton and just let him go to work. I'd actually be like a little PA wheel right here. Trying to keep guessing a little bit, you know.
Coming after him. Got his man downfield.
He didn't get in?
Nudge it in.
Damn,
Not
Jones.
sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have it.
And he takes it to the house.
Hampton for the Heisman, bro. Give it to me, man. Come on now.
First down here for the offense.
There's a little man coverage over here for
He
them.
wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch
Sort of grab from zones, man. I got to pop and still tuck the ball over there.
Almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Smashes through the tackle.
Amari Hampton, dude, just insane, bro.
And they get one here before the
Dude, I mean,
defense
he's definitely gonna
makes
hit
a
200 yards a day in this
stop.
game, but I mean, he might get more than that this game, bro.
Play until the 2-minute warning. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Kept
They're
it on
running
the
all
ground
this cross
last
action
time,
over here, don't
bringing
they?
up a 2nd down.
Carolina.
Johnson wants to throw it. He's going for the big play. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I would have liked to
I
not
know that one
have
fell
that happen
completely.
right there.
What a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense.
I actually have there, Jesse Palmer.
And he was off to
They
the
threw a bad
races
pick,
after the catch, and
if
they
you will
finally
recall,
bring it
actually.
down. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's
Hamilton, way to fight there, kid.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
There it is. Wow, what a find. Nesbitt there. Touchdown Tar Heels again. I want to get the ball to Hampton right there, but those are wide open over there. Not pass it up at all.
Offense in an empty set. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Tip ball.
Hampton would have been open right there every second.
He had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Firing deep.
Ah, dang, man. I was in the pocket. I mean, we would have had him over there, but we did not in the pocket at all.
Much worse as the defender was right there. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for
David Jones 1-1. Oh, no way!
Intercepts it. Got some room to run. And they capitalize.
How, bro? That's a freaking BS pick, man. How'd that even happen, bro? That's so unlucky right there, man. That's incredibly unlucky right there, dude.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Johnson looking to throw.
There it is.
Gets it out fast. At the 45 on its way.
There it is, Pacer. Look at Levy.
Carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. First and 10 from the 24.
Dude, Mac Johnson was so slow, dude. I mean, like, get out of there one time, man.
That's the last thing you want as an offense. A negative play. A sack on first down. A little screen to the running back.
Hampton. Oh, Martin Hampton is just, I mean, he's just taking names. I mean, he's just taking names today, bro. Just absolutely just playing ball today, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Hampton. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this.
I'm being aggressive this year, man. I mean, we're going to be aggressive here with Hampton.
Makes a grab enough for the first.
Oh, and he finds
I mean, Bears going to keep on keying in on Hampton, which is what you have to do against the Tar Heels team. It's just we're going to be a team this year that's going to go and beat you in many ways here.
Into the end zone, and it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. After getting nothing, it's second and goal.
We're the ball here with Hampton.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line.
Martin Hampton gets in the game, dude. He's insane, bro.
Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they dialed up a shot.
We're going to start running the ball deep every down. That's not going to be good for
After the
us.
incompletion, let's see if they go back to
I mean,
the
they're
air
gonna keep on pressing,
second and
though.
10 from the 33. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Ball is at the 42.
Again. I'm going to go deep because I'm going to go for on fourth down. If you don't get it.
Going for it all.
Put the ball in Nesbitt. Let's go, baby.
Still running. And a pickup
380 for Mac Johnson today. I mean, he's been good. Minus that one bad pick we threw, plus the BS pick that popped out of a diving Jones' hands.
A statement run in the red zone to the 13. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Just feeds the running back.
Hampton is just so good, bro. I mean, I understand who we're playing, but still, I mean, like, it's just kind of tough to do this consistently, and Hampton's doing it consistently.
The 1 yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal for this offense. Try to march their way in. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got Zippo Zilch on the last touchdown, North.
I'm not gonna take out in my cars, man. I just want people on the floor, man. I mean, I know IRL, they're definitely getting down the game right here, but what fun is that, dude? If we're just, oh my gosh, Amari Hampton.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room.
He's gonna get 200 this game.
Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Quick release on the
Nesbitt's having a big game too there, man. 10 for 117 today for Nesbitt. Big game here, I mean, big game here, all around here for the boys. I mean, it's just been an all-around game here for the guys. I definitely want to hit drawing right there. Hence why the throw was looking like that. I want to hit triangle to Hampton right there. He was going to be wide open, but of course that didn't happen.
Use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical.
Just plowing down the field to the 43-yard line.
That's the other play for Hampton.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Right on the
Fortunate there for Max Johnson. We deserve to have to start a game like this.
Now on 1st down from the 40. Finds his tight end. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
They're going to be a blitz. They're blitzing right here, dude. This is a blitz right here, dude.
Comes out throwing on 1st down.
I was thinking oftentimes, man, because dude is so slow. Max Johnson is incredibly slow, dude.
You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
He'll take a deep shot here.
What a grab by Hamilton. What a grab down there, big guy. What a grab.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room.
Touchdown, Tar Heels!
Amari Hampton, man, give him the Heisman, bro. I'm sure here before he goes back up. No backup team yet?
On the move. Shakes off the defender.
Big reason why his team has.
I hope he won 300 with him. I don't think he'll get 300, dude. That's going to be a lot of ground, of yards in the ground to get with him.
They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him.
Oh, Hampton. There he is. He's gone. He's at the house. Ew. Amari Hampton, dude. Oh my gosh, Amari Hampton is the guy, bro.
Offense getting set for 1st down.
Dang.
On the run, it's Barlow. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Smashes through the tackle.
Hampton again. Jeez, dude, he's so hard to bring down, bro. 37 first down this game, bro. We're actually dogging these boys right now, bro.
Looking for a physical attack.
Ew, that's not good at all, bro.
Maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Complete to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Power football with the run. Gets it across the 30.
314 for Hampton. Let's go, dude. What a day for Amari Hampton, bro. We got the 314 with them, bro.
So many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why
Copenhagen getting the action today, buddy. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Oh boy, Copenhagen. 500 yards today for Max Johnson.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, as a defense, stop us. Because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive. We're going to continue trying to score points. That's the aggressive nature of this football team.
Johnson wants to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Second down after that incompletion. They'll leave it with him.
I know it's getting might kind of boring for you guys here, but hey, it was a good game to bounce back to, bro.
And these defensive tackles just eat
you know, don't know if it's the year here for the boys scoring the ball, but
so big, so strong.
but they finally break through here, scored 90+ points this game. And it looks good, man. I mean, it's looking good over here doing it. Oh, wow. Yeah, why not?
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. They'll try it on the ground. They'll get him.
Hampton definitely got him right there, bro. I don't know how you say Hampton's not getting right there. He definitely got him right there.
Goodness gracious, that's 3 for 3 now on fourth downs. That's just, it's nuts. I don't think you're going to make a living on this. I don't think you're always going to make this happen. And defensively, just keep trying to get them to fourth down.
Yeah, we are, bro.
You're going to get a stop on one of these plays.
The Tar Heels have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
We're going for 100 here, boys. I have to know that we're going for 100 over here.
Offense set on first down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
That is just demoralizing here on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop. And you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
I mean, they can do anything about Hampton all day today. Just call them. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure that things are going to change right now, everybody.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Timeout call by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. They'll give it to him again. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. With the clock running, this should be the final.
That sucks.
Play.
Oh well.
Timeout is called with
I'll take 101 points today. Pending this field goal right here.
They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit.
There it is.
It's good.
101 points today for the boys. There it is. Sorry to the FCS Southeast team. 45%. I mean, they're 5% again. They have 106 yards of offense, so are 893. Johnson played good. I mean, 30 for 43, 524 touchdowns, 2 picks. Those picks were kind of high, but the real story right here is Hampton, who almost had 10 yards of carry, 40 carries with 377, and 7 touchdowns today. That's insane. 197 yards after contact, 18 broken tackles, 4 carries of 20+ yards a day. Receiving, Nesbitt had 13, 163 for touchdowns, 104 for 105 for touchdowns. Not bad at all right there. Only one pick today came from Tyler Eccles, 3 sacks from Javi Ritchie, 1 from Evans, 1 from Travis Shaw, 1 from Kylan Rucker. And yeah, big up here for the boys. Starting off though here for the night, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, so that's nice to see. But good little stream right here, an hour and a half of streaming here, I should say. And we're on to the next one here. 101 points is crazy to see. Good up here for the boys though. And we'll move on here to the next game, which is against James Madison. Hampton's player of the week for both sides should be for sure. Both national and both national and other thing over there. ACC player of the week. Heisman watch. Hampton's number 1, as he should be. I mean, he should win it, honestly. Let's be honest here. I mean, I understand we just played a bump team over there, but he is averaging, he's averaging a good 201 yards a game. I mean, he's gonna break 1,000 yards this season. Could be an extra games. I mean, you know, if he keeps running the ball like he has. Boise State, Gentie's averaging 7. I mean, not good at all right there from Gentie, honestly. What about Scatterbo? 33 pursuits for 297. Not bad at all either of him right there, but not at all what Amari Hampton has been for us here, which has been a dog. Alright, we're getting off here, boys. It was a good run over there. We'll play JMU next time. And yeah. Peace out.